Something's happening. All I'm saying is something's got to be done. If GM Black has any sense of what's going on, he is going to set up an investigation somehow of what is happening. Because so far, let me be honest with you, we were really geeked up that we have a new general manager, somebody who is going to set this company going further in a better direction. And so far, nothing has really changed. He pops in every once in a while, hey, yeah, good job, we're going to make this match, we're going to make that match. But he hasn't done anything. People are getting heart punched and boobs are exploding. People are getting cancer. People are dying. Dogs and cats are living together.
There's mass hysteria.
It's mass hysteria, and I don't know. GM Black. I'm sorry, man.
You let him win one match. I'm telling you.
I'm sorry. It's one match. Something has to happen here. Something has to happen here. Be it Legion doing something. They keep talking about change. They keep doing this, but nothing is different.
Okay, well, let me ask you.
Everything's saying Lords of the Ring are talking about, well, this and that, and now they're doing stuff that's just as bad as what the Legion's doing.
Let me ask you.
It's the gang mentality, and something's going to explode. Then you got another group over here, Gauntlet. Who knows what the hell they're doing? They just have a name. They're not doing anything. What is going on?
Because Dionysus Leon never do whatever they want to. But no, listen.
Mephielti? Little hunchback guy from 300?
Hope me for it. Anyway, look.
All right,
they're coming down on the goat pass, whatever happened. Listen. So, you don't like the job that Karan's doing?
No, I'm just saying. Okay. Let me clarify.
Let's not say that you don't like it.
It's really early.
It's just that, yeah, you like to see a little more at this point.
Right.
If you're Karan, what's your first thing? What do you do? What's the plan?
I don't know. I'm not management.
Is there a plan?
I'm just saying.
Because, like I said,
he has to at least address it. He said last week there's supposed to be a State of the Union address that he hasn't done.
Well, he was probably. I mean, after last show, he's probably pretty busy. I mean, there's a lot going on.
But what he should do is he should be proactive enough to say, hey, I'm aware of this kind of stuff happening. I don't know what to do. If he can't, if he doesn't have a plan, he should at least come out and say, I don't have a plan. Don't just let everybody sit in limbo waiting to figure out what the hell's going on. That's all I'm saying. I'm done with that.
Or maybe take a wait-and-see approach.
Yeah.
Just wait and see what happens.
I guess so. But whatever. We got to move on.
But I think the biggest thing, like I said, we got to find out what's going on with Mr. Bad. We got to know.
Right.
Because the doc said 3 months.
If that, he said it could be 3 months. He could die tomorrow. He could be dead now.
Because, and again,
right now, he could just he could be gone.
And I think, like I said, okay, again, I'm not going to just condemn Dr. K because I don't know. I wasn't there.
Right.
I know that Dr. K tried to stick a needle in my neck.
Right.
I know that was going to go down. I don't know what it was going to do to me.
Right.
Something about boobs. I don't know. Whatever. But like you said, it seems that when he's around, really bad shit happens.
Yes, and then he leaves.
I think fucking Darth Vader ran saying all over.
Why do they keep letting him come back?
Because he's brilliant.
Let's move on to the main event of the evening. We had, this thing was epic. All right, you got Miami Mike, Honest Joe Reno tag teaming together.
Honestly Miami.
You got a Gauntlet member, an LOTR member, trying to work together against the BWA World Heavyweight Champion, Jason Rieger, and the man from Finland, Midnight. All right, now the stipulation was that if Miami Mike and Reno lost,
Honestly Miami,
they would not,
I'm pushing that name by the way,
ever get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship while Rieger is champion. Okay?
So pressure.
Yeah, there was pressure for them to get along, and all week long they were not getting along. Miami Mike and Reno, they weren't getting along, but somehow they managed to circumvent the system and they got to win. They got to win, and so now,
would you call it a cheap win?
Well, it was no more cheap than the Ophelia Payne win.
Okay, then I was gonna say, well, you need to call it that because you kind of
no more cheap than our win.
What? Our win was the result of rigorous training.
All right, yeah, that's true. So bottom line is,
and superior.
It was a very good and entertaining match.
Yeah.
And it was a good way to close out the week, but the storyline out of it is that now you have an opportunity for both Miami Mike and Honest Del Reno to regain the World Heavyweight Championship again at some point. But that is not what is happening this week. Now, normally we run down kind of what's going to happen on the next card, but this week we're not going to do that. You want that? Go watch the Gertner report.
Watch Gertie.
Gertner wants to talk about what's coming up in the week. We talk about what already happened in the week. But I do have an opinion about the impending main event for this week's Implosion, which is Jason Rieger defending his World Heavyweight Championship against Jason Toombs.
Yes!
Now, wait. Toombs has been gone for months. He's Jason Rieger's brother.
Roham.
What kind of message is GM Karan Black saying by letting some guy come in off the streets who hasn't been in the company? What kind of message is he sending to all these other wrestlers, the Frankie Finellis, the Mosh Pits, even the new guy, Wolfram? What kind of message is he sending to them when some guy can just come off the street and get a main event World Heavyweight Championship match for doing absolutely nothing other than walking in the door?
I'm still going off on the time you brought up Wolfram.
Look, we could talk about Wolfram for an hour. I'm sure we can, but we're not going to do that. The names we can.
You throwing him out there threw me off.
We can talk about the benefits of taking two animals from the zoo and meshing them together to come up with a name. All you want.
It's only something Dr. K would make to make something.
I mean, you can have a Wolfram here.
The Wolfram Army.
We'll call it the stable. We'll call it the zoo. Or like we'll call it. They're all going to be led to the ring by Dr. Moreau, because you're going to have Wolfram over here on one side. You're going to have Lion Monkey over here, and you're going to have
Dog Moose.
You're going to have Warthog Dingo over here. You know, all these combination of, I'm afraid of a Wolfram. If I had a wolf come at me with giant ram horns stepping down the steep crags, enough of that. Why is Jason Toombs getting a world title shot? That's what I want to know. I don't have an answer for that. Maybe our GM does. Maybe. Who knows? Well, but that is a final thought for you guys. Think about it. What is Legion trying to pull this week? When you got brother versus brother for a World Heavyweight Championship. Another gimme win for Jason Rieger?
But Legion didn't book that.
I know. Somebody had to.
Karan booked that.
Right. Somebody might be in his ear. Somehow. Why would Karan book something like that?
Are you questioning the integrity of our new GM already?
I'm questioning the reason. I don't know. I don't understand it. What are these guys in the locker room thinking about something like that?
Look.
That's all I want to know.
I'll explain it. Okay.
Make it quick, because we got to go.
I'll explain it. It's TV.
I'm fed up.
Dude, it's TV and it's ratings. Now listen. This here, like right now, Jason Rieger's kind of out of challengers that he hasn't seen before right this second. Mm-hmm. That is going to be as compelling as somebody saying, hey, dude, we're bringing your bro. Mm-hmm. And we're going to have you in the ring. That's the whole thing.
Right.
Whether or not Toombs wins, whether or not he doesn't win, it doesn't matter. It's the fact that how is Jason Rieger going to deal with that? How is Legion going to deal with that? What's the Lord of the Ring going to think about it? All these things. Plus, maybe Wolfram's going to come deliver some pain. I don't know. It's going to happen. I'm sorry, I can't think of that guy's name seriously. I'm trying.
Final word? Watch
Chicken Monkey. That's what I'm saying. Alright. But watch Implosion, you find out.
This is Chuck Dietzel. You have been watching BWA Rewind. Stay tuned.
Ophelia, get well soon.
Who knows? Maybe this week we'll get treated to another Gertner report.
Yay!
We look forward to that. Have a good night.